Have you ever looked around your house and just started to think, if I just knock down that one wall, or maybe add a chandelier, or this is it, build a moat around the house, I think I can get so much more money for the house. Today we're going to be breaking down what are considered to be the top three renovations that can actually add value to your home. I'm Jim Hood, Key Realty in Ohio, Key Realty One in Kentucky. First, the number one most important room in the house is, guys, it's not the garage. Sorry, it's the kitchen. Let's start with the heart of the home. And in that, there is something, first of all, we're not talking about a full HGTV rip out and destroy and throw everything out and start over from scratch. Rather, we're dealing with some smart refresh items, like, for example, painted cabinets. If your cabinets have been in for a while and they have been used quite a bit, probably one of the best things you can do is paint them or have them painted. Also, updated hardware, things like the pulls on the cabinet doors, the drawers, also hinges, things like that. Having something new, fresh, and bright added to those can add some easy, low-cost sparkle. One of the things, and this is something I have learned the hard way at my own home, is the lighting. I'm one of those people who says it lights up, it works, everything's fine. However, the appearance of putting something more modern in as far as light fixtures can make a world of difference in a room. And then also the countertops. Now, you might have a home that has Formica countertops, and the majority of homes around you do. That's fine. You don't have to go with granite quartz, or anything that is necessarily in that category. Just get something new and fresh. Second is the bathroom. Bathrooms, consider them to be kind of sort of the first impression rooms in a house. Buyers may not say it out loud, but trust me, they're judging. All right, when it comes with bathrooms, first thing is vanities. If you look at your sink and there's a crack in it, that's going to be a flag for potential buyers. They're looking at that as something that's old, that's dated, that's wore out, and will need to be replaced. Get a new vanity. Once again, like in the kitchen, lighting, contemporary modern lighting can make a huge difference in the bathroom, and it is not something that's really expensive. Look at the faucets. Have they been there, and has local hard water deposits made them look less than desirable? Again, it is an inexpensive fix to replace the faucets and handles for the plumbing fixtures in the room. Flooring, if it's old, it's yellowed, or otherwise looks like it has been used, drop flooring in. It's again, low cost thing to do in general. And then if you have tile, use something that'll brighten up the grout between the pieces of tile that are there. It will make the bathroom pop. Number three, one that's often not even thought about, curb appeal. Those are the silent deal makers. Outside the home, that curb appeal, when the buyer first approaches the home, whether it's a drive-by or they're coming for a tour of the home, sets the standard. Fresh mulch. Yeah, folks, that is not that expensive. Get some Roundup, spray the weeds that are popping up, those pesky dandelions that came from the French. Spray them, mulch them, and you'll never see them again. Power washing, or even better than power washing, is a product called Wet and Forget. It takes the shaded side parts of your home where the algae or whatever it is grows on the home, and it gets rid of it. Updating house numbers, painting the front door, new light fixtures in the front, something we recently did, and boy, did it make a difference on the front of the house. And then just healthy landscaping. It just makes that first impression something that causes anticipation in home buyers. So there you have it, the three big items: the kitchen, refresh it; bathroom, updates; and then basically the curb appeal. And if you want help figuring out what's worth doing in your home, give me a call. I'm always happy to talk it through with you. And remember, no moats. They get messy. Anytime you have a real estate question, real estate need, or someone you care about does. I'm Jim Hood, Key Realty in Ohio, Key Realty One in Northern Kentucky. Have a great day.